if I ever stop randomly talking in this video like that, I'm focusing and locking in just because people have become very sweaty in the time of me recording this, and it's become a hassle to commentate or do commentary. And play. And I made a disclaimer at the beginning of this video, so that pretty much explains everything. But to really get into it more, this game is just not as fun as I used to think. It's just become kind of a sweat fest for everyone, mainly for the returning players. And it's very annoying, because I do like this game, but the player base does tend to ruin it, unfortunately. And it doesn't make for very good, relaxing content, at least for me, and I want to make the content like I like. And lately, these last few videos haven't been very, enjoyable. See, even just doing that is in itself a very annoying to do. And I don't want to do it anymore. It's just not fun. It's not fun at all. Y'all, it becomes very frustrating, not even tedious. It becomes actually frustrating to do ASMR, tingles, 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 and actually do controller sounds, while at the same time fend off these sweaty ass monsters. And it's a shame, because I do like this game, like I said before, but I find myself rewatching these videos and just constantly overplaying, just sweaty people who just are beyond annoying. Even that guy I just killed was just annoying to fight, because he just spammed B. He didn't actually want to fight, and it's just this game, it has lost its finesse for me, and I hate to say it, because people do like this game still, and it's getting its traction. It still has its player base, but I just have to say, it's not as fun as it used to be, at least not as fun as the original Battlefront on the Xbox, and I really liked that game. I think I'll definitely be doing a video for that in the coming future. I guess maybe I'll make the 5th Battlefront 2 video the old Xbox video, because that game is so enjoyable, and it has such versatile of characters where it never becomes unenjoyable to play. And I definitely love that they use some of the Clone Wars characters in it. It's crazy. That game has Clone Wars characters. The 2005 game has Clone Wars characters other than than this game. It has Asajj Ventress, and I couldn't even believe it when I saw it. For everyone that knows and likes Star Wars, Asajj Ventress is the Sith apprentice of Count Dooku, for any Star Wars nerds, and she's one of my all-time favorite Sith. I love her upbringing. I love the design of her lightsabers. I love that she's a Sabrak, because I feel we don't get a lot of those species. We have more than enough. We're number 4. We're doing well this match. See, even like, so I think I can safely say like I'm like good at this game, good at this game, good at this game. But even like a player like me, I wouldn't call myself a veteran, but a player who is good at this game, it's not that fun when you get good at it, because you get good at all the mechanics. Yeah, you learn the ins and outs, sure, but once you do all that, there's pretty much nothing left to like learn other than like the hero abilities and like the starship mechanics. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's completely fair. Someone commented the other day they have no idea what I'm talking about but love it anyway, and I was like that's so funny. But basically, I guess the main appeal and mechanics of this game, it's similar to Battlefield, where you have to build up points with kills, capturing command posts like this, command post D, and it gives you a certain amount of points, and like within a certain amount of points you get to get more powerful weapons and so on, and it pretty much just builds from there. And you are basically just like in an all-out match, like to get to 100%, like if you look on the very top screen, let's go Starship for a little bit. If you look on the top, oh, guess not. Alright, we'll just go this guy. It's just a short story. It's just on a match like to get to 100%. So, and it gets boring after a while. It's very much has like the Overwatch fatigue, where it's like once you play it for a while, you notice like the mechanics never change. They're never really different. They're kind of just like the same. And that's just because the team isn't working on it anymore, and it's mainly why like people want Battlefront 3, or at least a new one, just because we would definitely benefit from a new one. And I've just definitely felt it. Like in this last week, this filming Battlefront videos, I haven't like fallen like out of love with this game, because this is like one of my favorite games, but I've definitely looked at it with a different perspective, and it's definitely a game for tryhards like at this point in time, and like hard for like new players like to really make their mark with like the amount of like tryhards that play it. And I guess I'd be one of those tryhards with how much like hours I put into this game too. I will be having a new series come out in the incoming weeks, like my Nuzlocke series. And oh, I guess that's the end of that match. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next match. As I was saying, I think I'm gonna do a little soft-spoken ASMR. As I was saying, I think this game has become way too competitive with veteran players and new players that have joined and are turned away from actually like learning how to play the game, learning what the star cards are, what the mechanics are, what your abilities do. It's very like how do you like get good at this game when you're a new player? Like when I'm thinking about it, like all of my, I was just checking, like I was thinking, oh, I'm not that sweaty of a player, but I was checking all of my rankings and they're all 300, and I was like, wait, that kind of adds up to like 900, 800 like ranking points. And I'm just like, I was criticizing the other player who killed me earlier that had like a rank of 500, and then I was was looking at my own like players, and even some of my heroes are like very high leveled for like what's averagely considered. And I was like, man, I dumped a lot of hours into this game, and I was like, is it worth it getting that good? And I'm like, I thought about it. I was like, no, it's not. Sorry for some of the extra noises, y'all, but I thought about it. When you first start off, you have no star cards, and when you don't have any cards, which is basically these middle abilities as equipped cards, they basically give you more power, and they're basically, oh my god, oh my goodness. It was the droid that got me. I hate him. And I thought about it. It's not worth it just because you need to get your star cards not only when you equip them, you have to level them up all the way to purple, which is what mine are right now, if you can see, like at equipped cards. And once they're at purple, you have to like find the right star cards to make purple, and it takes a long time to get the points necessary to level up and make all of your star cards from green to blue to, I think, another color. I think I might have mixed up the colors, but you get it. You get the gist. There's like 4 tiers of colors, and purple is like the highest. And if you don't sink at least like a week's time into like one of your like, that guy was an idiot. God, that guy who died in front of me was an actual moron. It's the one thing I don't like about this game is like when you shoot, you can't like shoot through them sometimes. Or at least that makes sense, but like, oh my god. Jesus. See, even like as a veteran player, you have to deal with like crap like that, but that's just like, is it worth it, like, to get like your characters like all like maxed out? I guess like some pros would be like, yeah, it's fun to play as like the heroes once you like max out like your officer and stuff. Like when you play as Yoda, like the heroes are the best part about this game, but like if you have to sink in like weeks time in order to like get like the star cards as a regular like NPC player, like as an officer assault, and like rank up, and then in order to play as a hero you have to rank up those star cards, it's ridiculous. It's beyond ridiculous, you know. See, like even here, the star cards, like this took me a while, and I'm just realizing how sweaty like I like am as a player. Cause it's like, it shouldn't be like this. I don't like that like Battlefront is like designed like this. It's kind of like a disadvantage in a way. Because in the old Battlefront you could just select, or at least I remember, whatever character you could easily, and just not worry about it, you know. But now it just seems like you have to get the hero as quickly as can, and if you don't, someone else is just going to hog that hero the entire match. And that shouldn't be the case, because the original Battlefront 2 had it where it was like a role queue, where it would be in your role, and if you wanted to play as the hero, you had the opportunity to. And if you didn't, you would just let it go on to the next person. And it's such a better system. I wish they would utilize it more. Because it's kind of pathetic how this game works. How you can just utilize like an officer class, select, oh, let's double up my skill points, and you make it like a level a level 4 like purple star card, and then you instantly get the hero for the entire match and like have no one else be able to play it. That's not fun for anyone. Why would anyone want to play this game? Like, the whole appeal is that, oh, I can play as Yoda and like kill like droids or whoever. And if you aren't able like to do that, what's the point? You know, it's like, it's all about like playing as like a Jedi or like a guy with like a really cool jetpack or a sniper. You know, it's like Bosk. I mean, not like a regular sniper. Bosk is a hero, if anyone knows. It's like the person I'm chasing right now. If you like want to play as General Grievous, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, like, you shouldn't have to like grind as hard as you should like to play as him. I think that's a disadvantage to this game, especially for players who like just want to casually like play and get good. Like, because when you load into this game, you don't expect like to competing with all these like types of characters and stuff. You know, you just want to like, oh, maybe I'll get Darth Maul, maybe I can kill some clone troopers, or maybe I'll get Luke Skywalker and maybe I'll play some, you know, I'll play some like some supremacy on the Death Star, and I'll kill some stormtroopers and fight Darth Vader. But like, you rarely get to do that. You know, and because like that was pretty much me in like the first part of like playing this game. Like the first like year I played this game, I rarely got the heroes for longer than like 10 seconds because I would be mowed down by everyone else trying to kill me. And it's like, I'm not sure if it's because they don't make the heroes powerful enough, or if they make the NPCs like weak. I don't know. Let's wait for Obi-Wan. We'll do some button mashing, and I'll keep talking about how much I hate this game. I'm definitely gonna name this video rant video. And I definitely am like being a little biased, just because I guess in recent times it's been kind of difficult with like dealing with like sweaty people. And maybe I've just been catching these like games at wrong times, because like this, I have times like in the past where I've been recording like ASMR Battlefront and I had genuine fun, but like these last recruiting sessions have just been like very difficult to get good content out of it, you know, to like make it like enjoyable. And luckily I'm finally catching some stride and like in this content and like having some enjoyment out of it. But I gotta say, I am just looking forward to like my Pokemon Nuzlocke coming out. That'll be coming out tonight after I upload this video. I'm on Pacific time in the United States, so it's gonna be coming out hopefully around 8 p.m. tonight. This video is gonna come out around like 5 p.m. I'm trying to do like at least two episodes like a day. I know that's a little wishful thinking, but I want to try and at least shoot for that, because I've been having a little more time in my free time just with work and school. I've had a lot of time for like to record ASMR content and create like thumbnails and edit, so God, we're not getting any luck with Obi-Wan. I will be, like, I keep saying that, like, I'm gonna drop this game, but it's really just gonna be for, like, a few videos. Like, for the next, like, couple, like, 5 videos, it's going to be, like, various things. A continuation of Hollow Knight. A continuation of Minecraft. A continuation of No Man's Sky. Starting Pokemon Nuzlocke. And I'm also gonna be uploading another series at midnight tonight that I'm excited about. I'm not not gonna spoil it, but I will give a hint because it is based on a superhero, and it is one of my favorite superheroes, and I've probably just given it away based on what I play. But I am very excited to upload all of these new series, and I really hope you guys enjoy it, and make sure you don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and to see if you want more of this type of content. So it just lets me know what type you like. Oh, we got it. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get some Obi-Wan gameplay, y'all. I'm gonna try and survive the entire matches. Since the sweaty people can do it, we gotta conform to some toxicity sometimes, Sometimes you just gotta do it. But I'm mainly gonna do it just for the ASMR content, just for you too. I can survive all the way. I think we can do it. Just gotta be smart about our decisions. But see, every time I record Fortnite or Battlefront, I keep talking about oh, I can't wait for Pokemon or to record some Lego games or my other indie games. And I lose focus on the game I'm playing. So I do apologize for my yapping mode. Maybe I'll do a little yapping disclaimer every video, every time I start going on a tangent. But yeah, I definitely want to keep encouraging Okay, we're gonna have to run away from this guy. He's just gonna be annoying and chase me down. See, this is the type of sweat I'm talking about. He just wants to fight. Just needlessly. I'm just I don't want... Hello everyone. I do apologize. I have to cut the video short as I am out of storage. And just with my luck, the match ended. It kicked me, and then I tried to rejoin, and then it ended. So I think I'll just end the video off here. I am not going to record a Battlefront 2 video for quite a while. It has annoyed me to such an extent to this video to where I'm not even sure the ASMR will be coming out good. But please let me know if you'd like to see me more Battlefront videos or maybe a different type of content. I wouldn't be obliged to trying something new. But I do have a plethora of much better and entertaining content coming out. I promise you, we got Hollow Knight, we got Pokemon, and we have a secret series that's coming out at midnight tonight, and I hope you guys are there for it. I'm really excited to upload it. But after this is uploaded at 5 o'clock today, I will be uploading the Pokemon series at 8 p.m. and then the secret series at midnight. So, this is your safe space on the internet. I'm sorry I had to cut this match short. And this was mainly just a rant Battlefront video. So, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah. I hope you guys can relax and hopefully oh, one more thing. I will leave a link to the playlist of the Battlefront, the Fortnite, and the Hollow Knight playlist of all the series I'm working on down below in the description and at the end of this video. So you can just use those if you need to continue to sleep, considering how short this